Welcome back, my chosen ones. My name is Deanna, and this beautiful snoring puppy over here is Newton. He is our spiritual assistant. He is going to bring in a lot of positive, calming energy to this reading. Okay, guys, please keep in mind that this is a general reading, so please only take what resonates. If you are interested in a private reading, I will link all the information in the description box below. If you enjoy these videos, please make sure that you are subscribed. Okay, guys, let's find out what messages we have for you. Okay. Look at, we have prosperity. Angel number 808. I love this card. I love the abundance card. It just starts our reading with a very positive energy. So embrace your potential and welcome prosperity. You are making wise decisions and heading in the right direction. So yes, you are definitely heading in the right direction. Everything in your life is truly changing. There's been a lot of frequencies here on this planet that you've literally had to battle. So this may be physical, this may be mental, it could be emotional, but you need to know that you are definitely on this right path. So just embrace your potential here. I feel like with the Ace of Swords, that this is representing the clarity that you're experiencing now. I feel like there is a clearing of energy. You're in this new beginning and you're starting to truly understand who and what you are. You're understanding how this world really works. You're understanding the illusion that was created. I feel like the divine is working with you in these downloads. For some, it's your dreams with these messages that are truly bringing this profound clarity of who and what you are in this lifetime, your power, your strength, the magic that you carry. With the King of Swords, I just feel your strength. And I just feel like you had to do everything alone, literally alone. There wasn't one person that you could really, really count on to have your back, to protect you, to fight these battles that you had to fight. But look, all around you, and I never noticed that dragonfly right there. All around you, you have been divinely protected. You've been divinely guided. I feel like you work with the higher realms at a very close capacity. You may not have even realized it, but there are certain animals in your life, even insects, that you just kept coming across. And they were just markers of messages that you are divinely protected. Yeah, I just feel like the strength within you, that was the first energy I felt, is literally the strength that lives within you. Okay, there was a challenge in your life. You still may be going through it right now, but you need to know, with it being in reverse, the Five of Wands in reverse, that it is being cleared. It's working out in your favor. And I feel like with this challenge, only take this as it resonates. For some, this is a financial challenge. This is regarding some type of home or some type of living environment. For others, this is a physical challenge. But I feel like with this challenge, you felt a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety, a lot of sleepless nights. Okay, feeling somewhat abandoned from the world. And I don't know what's happening with my throat chakra. The moment I tried to speak about it, it was like there was a block. Being left out in the cold. What if things don't work out? What if this is my new reality? How am I going to get out of this? I feel like there was a lot of pressure. There was a lot of pain, a lot of stress, a lot of worry over this challenge. But with the Five of Wands in reverse, this challenge that you're experiencing right now is truly ending. The divine, and I want to get more clarification, the divine is working everything out in your favor. I feel like this was an extreme lesson. And look, we have the moon in reverse. Yes. This was something that you had to experience. Yes. Has it been a terrible experience? Has it weighed very heavy in your energy? But through this experience is where this growth comes from, where your awakening is truly happening. I understand how scary it is. I understand how deep the pain, the worry, the real fear truly is. But you need to know, with the moon in reverse, with the 5 of Wands in reverse, whatever challenge that you're going through, it is being cleared. The divine is working with you. So trust what you are hearing. Trust what you are feeling. Trust your intuition. Your whole entire life, you've been in battles. Physical battles, spiritual battles, battling archons. I feel like your entire life. And you're not meant to just suffer in this lifetime. You are a light here. You bring a certain purpose here to this planet. And it doesn't only help our planet, it helps others as well too. So you need to know that whatever challenges that you may have faced in this lifetime, you have gotten through them. You have stood strong. You have stood powerful. So whatever it is that you're going through now, this is not going to be the one that takes you out. This is not going to lead you down a path to despair. Everything is changing. This needed to happen in your reality, in your world, to truly awaken you. And sometimes it is the deepest pain that we ever experience that truly awakens us, where all of a sudden we become aware. But now that everything is in reverse, your challenge is ending because you have awakened from this. You're going to look back and you're going to see how that experience, this challenge that you may be facing, has moved you in a direction where if it didn't happen, you would have never been where you're at or where you're going to be. Okay, look at, we have the 8 of Cups, we have the Death, and we have the Knight of Cups. You're going to be receiving very good news very soon. This is going to be life-changing. This is going to be life-changing because this is truly your rebirth. This is the ending of the challenge. This is the ending of the battle. This is the ending of the chaos, the ending of the old timeline that is collapsing right now. And this is your new beginning. Yeah, you may have felt like, I cannot see the light through this dark tunnel. But now you're walking towards it. You're seeing the light. You're seeing everything change. You're no longer holding on to something that you know is not going to be enough light, or something that just is going to burn out. I feel like these are breadcrumbs, and I've talked about this before with the 8 of Cups, where you were content with breadcrumbs in life. And the divine is saying, no, there's something in your life that you're going to be experiencing far greater than what you've ever experienced in the past. And you're walking towards that now. You're walking towards your prosperity. You're walking towards your divine gifts. You didn't experience everything that you went through just for no reason. You had to transmute these energies. You came here for a divine reason, for a purpose. You chose a very difficult path because of who and what you are as a soul frequency. And you've always felt different in this world. It's the frequency that you carry. It's the light that you carry. It's your purpose to why you were here. Look at, we have the Wheel of Fortune. With the Wheel of Fortune, everything is changing in your reality. Everything is changing in a positive flow. Finally, you look at, you're being set free here, where there's balance being restored. You're going to feel on top of the world. Everything around you is truly shifting. Oh my gosh, look at Ace of Pentacles. Okay, the divine is literally handing you this abundance. This is your rebirth. This is your new beginning. This is your prosperity. This is your happiness, your joy. In this new world, I can't hold them like that. In this new world, in this new beginning, this new frequency, in the higher realms, you have this, not only just money, okay, but this peace, this flow of life where you're going to be able to go anywhere in the world and feel safe and feel secure. this harmony, this love. This is your new beginning. This is your newest reality. You're on a timeline right now. It's like you're just stepping onto it. And it feels very unfamiliar, but it's going to feel very surreal. You are not going to believe that your life is actually like this. You're not going to believe the amount of security, stability, love, harmony, peace. I feel like you've never had peace before that you're going to experience. Yeah, the divine is calling this in. You're literally being set free. You're being set free from the pain, the sorrow, and you're moving up in frequency. It's like you're feeling that your light body just truly emerge, leaving that heavy density behind. So please know, and I feel like I have to say this again, whatever challenges that you're going through, the divine is working everything out in your favor. Everything is changing. Trust and feel your intuition. Know that everything is working out and that this abundance, this peace, this harmony that you've always longed for, it's yours. It's here. You're walking on that timeline now. You've already entered into that door. Oh my gosh, look at 9 of Cups. This is your wish fulfillment. So whatever doubt that you may be feeling, whatever fear that you may be experiencing, please know that you are on the right timeline. This is your wish fulfillment. This is your happiness. This is your joy. It's very hard to comprehend sometimes when we have been in battle as chosen ones for your entire life. You were born into it. You were fighting battles that you didn't even understand. How in the world am I in this? What does this have to do with me? But you were there. That was part of your mission. Very heavy, hard experiences. But that is complete. And this is the beginning of the phase of your life where you truly receive, where everything changes. Thank God. Because there are times where we as chosen ones say, I'm never doing this again. I'm never agreeing to come back to this planet. This has just been one continuous nightmare of pain, of heartache, deception, betrayal, hurt from people that you should be able to count on, from people that shouldn't hurt you. They have hurt you. But you need to know that you're not alone in this journey, that there are other chosen ones right along here with you, where it feels like the world is just being pulled out from under you, where anything positive in your life, all of a sudden you feel it and then it's gone. Something happens or somebody comes in and does something to try to sabotage it. That's not happening on this timeline. Trust and believe that the cards would show something completely different. Completely different. Okay, let's get some closeout cards here, you guys. This is a wonderful reading. I am so happy for all of you, including myself, because this applies to me as well. Okay, let's see here. 7 of Pentacles. Is there anything else? Look at, we have the World. So we have the Wheel of Fortune, we have the World. I'm telling you, the World represents completion. You are done with that old reality. You are done with the third dimension. You are done with whatever challenge that you may be experiencing right now. The divine is clearing it up. So with the 5 of Cups, you may be focusing your energy on situations like that challenge that you may be experiencing, where it's literally taking your joy, your happiness, and you feel like, oh my gosh, what if I'm going down this dark hole again? The divine is saying, no, we see you, that your blessings are right here. You're right here. Where you're at is exactly where you need to be. I feel like you've been praying to God with the 7 of Pentacles. Please allow everything to change. I feel like your manifestations are coming forward into your reality right now. You see all the seeds that you've planted, every single battle you've planted, so many seeds of abundance, of hope, security, peace, love. And the divine is saying the power is within you. Create the reality that you want to live in. Don't allow certain physical things in your life have control over you. You are destined to create this wonderful, wonderful world that you're going to experience Your world wasn't meant for you to always be in this despair or this destruction. And that all of the seeds that you planted are blooming now. Now is the time. And it's okay to trust. It's okay to let your guard down. You've never felt safe in this world where you could put your guard down. Because there was something you knew. That there was something somewhere that you were going to have to engage in another battle. But the battle part of your experience here on this planet is done. It's truly done. You are going to be receiving word about the challenge that you're experiencing right now. This is going to be life-changing, I'm telling you. There is so much good here. There's so much positivity on this new timeline. It's the end of the third dimension. It's the end of the density, the heaviness, the warfare. And you're already walking on that timeline. So allow the divine to come in and clear away what needs to be cleared away. Keep your thoughts positive. I know it's hard. Meditate, ground yourself, love yourself. Self-love is so important. Try to keep your frequency as high as possible, and this will help as well. Okay, guys, here is your reading. Sending you so much love and so much light, and we will see you in tomorrow's video.